Have you ever looked around and thought, wait a minute, what if the streets I walk on, the buildings I pass and the parks I chill in aren't built for my comfort but for control? As you know, cities didn't just happen. Somebody designed every single corner, the roads, the lights, where crowds go, where crowds don't go, and those decisions didn't come from a place of, hey, how do we make life easier? No, it was more like, how do we make millions of people behave predictably? Okay, let's start simple. Street layouts. Why are so many cities built like grids? We say, oh, it's convenient, but for who? Grids make surveillance easier, faster military movement, predictable civilian flow, and hiding basically impossible. It's not a conspiracy, it's literally written in old military planning manuals. Now compare that with medieval cities, all curvy streets and random alleys they had, rebels could pop out like they are in a side quest. And have you noticed how a whole city might have millions of people, but everything funnels into like 2 bridges, 1 metro line or 5 main roads? That there is something called choke points, and they are not made by accident. Basically, with a choke point you can control entire crowds simply by controlling where they are allowed to move. For you or for us, cities look open, buildings that are high, roads that are big, lots of places to go, but if you pull up an actual movement simulation, you are basically a little dot moving through a maze. Cameras track you, ads track you, your phone tracks you, your routine becomes data. And you think you are walking freely, but someone designed every step you take. And in the last few years, a lot of people think that everything is so boring and that modern cities all look the same. Like glass box, and slightly bigger glass box. Everything grey, no chaos, no personality. That there for some people is aesthetic, but the real reason is way more practical. Uniform buildings are cheaper and they also create predictability. For example, you are less likely to act out when the environment keeps you in a calm and passive routine. But here is where the terrorist gets spicy. Some believe cities are built to monitor behavior, movement, condition obedience, and collect data on how people act in various situations. Or if you want it simpler, a city is one big experiment in behavior and we are the ones running its maze. Cities work best when you go to work, follow rules, spend money, go home and repeat. So the big question here is, are cities designed for control? The answer is not fully, but are there pieces of the design that make control a lot easier? Absolutely. The real question is, how much of your daily life was planned before you were born? And if you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And let me know if you like this video also. Later.